Last Friday shop talk, everybody. I'm gonna make this kind of quick. First of all, thank you guys for your thoughts on my leg. I just called the doctor's office. We just keep going on this medication, and then Monday, if it's not any better, then I'm gonna go in and they have to check out. They'll be checking out the blood flow, the veins and everything down in there. And I guess they shoot some stuff in there. I don't know, but it's a little bit better. That's what I was telling her. But I've been on the medication for 2.5 days, so let's give it the full weekend like they had first planned. So I'm okay with that. And with that said, man, I went and grabbed me a knife out of my knife chest, and I grabbed the SOG pillar fixed blade knife. This is the Blackout. And the reason why I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention, I go crazy on my treading, obviously. I just think it kind of looks wicked. You know what I mean? But I noticed on a lot of the knives, even the top brands, like Tops and all of them. I don't necessarily have to get all busy. Simplicity. Look, this is factory, and that's all it needs. It's Micarta scales, and that's all they did there. And it's just perfect. You know what I mean? So. Now that I've really treaded everything out, there are other options I can do to make it work. They felt that was enough. This is made in USA, by the way, and it's really one of the best knives that SOG came out with in years. Okay, and I've had it since the day they released it. Can you tell? And I've used this a lot. And I throw this one. This is one of the ones I throw on a regular basis during the month. Every week. But the main thing is I have used it quite a bit. I've used it at work. Can you tell? That's a Cerakote finish. I believe it's, let's see, go ahead and say this, CPM S35 Ian steel. I should have known that. And the only thing is I made adjustments on the sheath. It comes with a tech lock, which I'm not fond of. And this is one of the, you recognize it? This might be off that OSS, that cold steel OSS. Yep, this is a cold steel sheath belt loop, and I'll take a knife like the OSS that I'm not going to be carrying around. That's here at home. That's here in my house. I know where to go to get it if I need it, and it's out here throwing. You're not going to carry that around. I am not going to be carrying a knife this long, double-edged dagger, for self-defense. You just don't do that. So anyway, that's where that belt loop came in. And I'm really excited. I want you guys, I hope you get to see the video. I did and yeah, that's what companies ask. This is the third time. They're budget-friendly companies, and I haven't hit the big deal yet, but this is big deal because I have two of their knives. It's the HX Outdoors, Gears and Outdoors. Y'all have heard of them. Well, they contacted me by email last week, and I was surprised how fast they got here. And they asked if I would do some reviews on their knives. And they sent me this one. Man, I saw a couple of knives. I really love the fixed blade knives. That'll come down the road. But I did a video, and they always ask you to put their link in there or whatever, so I'm going to be doing that. And then check it out. This is I believe it's a $39 knife. Yeah, $34.99 knife. And I'm not just saying it on the video. This is a great little knife. It's a great folding knife. And they make it actually in titanium. This is aluminum alloy. And one that's double the price is titanium, but still is a low budget knife. And I'm not showing you a picture, but yeah, it came in this little case. There's the picture of it in front. Oh, what the heck, quick peek. Okay, so I got that. I was able to do a video overhead shot. I'm getting into those again. I think it helps. And also it helps because I just roll out this mat and I'm not messing around in this dust. Yeah, I did overhead shot of my Swiss Tech knives too. And I did a video of this overhead. It's a box opening. I had a mail call, and that's the Buck 112. It's the regular classic, and that's the one I'm going to be customizing. I got a notification that my slabs are late, they're going to be here tomorrow or Sunday. It's probably because of all the weather, okay? Because I think one of the companies is off of Amazon, but I think they're out of Texas. So I'm sure there's a delay, and I understand. So I'm going to be customizing that 112. Yep, so I'll have the 110 customized and the 112 customized. And hopefully it comes out okay. I have to decide on which design I'm going to use. There's one more thing. What was it? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is very important. And I got to thank Chrisville, USA. He brought it up, and I Googled it, and he's absolutely right. It's nothing to worry about unless you really do what you're not supposed to. And that is, when I showed me dressing my car yesterday with the linseed oil, I used a little piece of rag and did it. Well, my rag's already gone. Okay, I throw it away. But what happens is people use this in like on woodwork crafts or in shops, and they pile up these rags, they put them in a box or whatever container, and I guess it doesn't have to take high heat. It could just be normal temperature, but it's combustible. Yep. And I saw a couple of videos, and one that was outside, and I think another one was outside. But yeah, they were sitting in one was sitting in a cardboard box, and one guy put it in a can outside to see if this is all true. And it is. They had a pile of these rags that were saturated in that linseed oil, and after a while, it combust. I mean, there's no flames nearby or nothing. It's the wildest thing. It just starts smoking. Fortunately, I just used that little bit of rag, and I've been fortunate because of my little shop back here. You know what I mean? I thank Chris for bringing that to my attention. I think it's important that I bring it to y'all's attention. So another thing I did, even the little piece I had in here, I took it and rinsed it out with soap and water at the faucet, and then threw it in the garbage can. Not in the house, but out here. But that's what I've been doing, just doing a little piece. It dries out, and they've been thrown away. So I've been lucky that I haven't piled them up. You know what I mean? So that's very important. Linseed oil is a good thing. They use it on woodwork. It preserves and everything. It's just how you get rid of the materials you use to use it on. Don't be piling up rags, in your shop or house. Okay, that's a safety tip. Okay, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to get this knee brace off, and I got some editing to do, and no more mail calls today. So that's it. Thank you guys. This is Fast Friday, and tomorrow morning I'm going to be heading off across town with my wife. One of the dogs is getting groomed, and that's like a long thing. I'll get in that tomorrow morning. Y'all take care and sog out.